Hello, everyone. Today's article is titled The Deepfake Threat to Hiring. It explores how fake, AI-generated job applicants are infiltrating hiring systems, even linked to North Korean operatives. This issue raises urgent questions about security, trust, and the future of remote work. Let's pause for a moment before we move into the article. We'll watch a short clip related to today's topic. As you watch, think about what ideas or questions it brings to mind.
Watch closely this video interview between a hiring manager at Vidoc Security Lab and a job candidate.
Can you take your hand and put it in front of your face to cover it partially? No, it's not a joke because I can see that you're using some kind of software.
The applicant was hiding his true identity by using a deepfake AI filter.
Something was really off. I wanted to have a proof that he was a real person or not.
Now that we've seen the clip, let's take a step back. Before we dig into the details, it helps to explore a broader idea behind the story. This will guide how we understand what follows. Let's turn to the theme of identity and trust in the digital age. In face-to-face encounters, we rely on eye contact, tone, and presence to judge credibility. But in remote settings, these signals can be manipulated or fabricated. As AI grows more sophisticated, the line between authentic and artificial blurs. This forces us to ask how much we can trust what we see and hear online. Should governments treat deepfake job candidates as a form of cybercrime with severe penalties? Deepfake job applicants are not simply pranksters, they represent organized, high-stakes deception. Governments treating these schemes as cybercrime is justified because the risks extend beyond individual companies. Fake hires can infiltrate networks, steal data, install malware, or funnel profits to sanctioned regimes, as seen with North Korean operatives. Severe penalties could act as a deterrent, signaling that identity fraud at scale is not tolerated. Still, enforcement is challenging. Jurisdictional boundaries, technological loopholes, and privacy rights complicate prosecution. Governments must therefore combine penalties with proactive measures. International cooperation, investment in detection tools, and clear corporate guidelines. For South Korea, a hub for global tech and remote work, ignoring the threat could expose companies to espionage and financial loss. Ultimately, treating deepfake hiring fraud as cybercrime highlights the gravity of the issue while encouraging both states and firms to strengthen defenses. Now, to understand this article better, we need to familiarize ourselves with key vocabulary. We'll go over 3 important expressions, learn their meanings, and see them in action with example sentences. Let's start with proliferate. It means to increase quickly in number or spread rapidly. In the article, experts warn that deepfake candidates may proliferate to 1 in 4 applicants by 2028. Here is an example. Online misinformation can proliferate rapidly through social media. Next, we have conduit. It refers to a channel or pathway through which something is transmitted or delivered. In the article, remote interviews can become a conduit for deception. Here's an example. The internet has become a conduit for both education and misinformation. Finally, let's look at operatives. It means people who work secretly, often for a government or organization, to carry out tasks or missions. In the article, North Korean operatives use stolen identities to secure IT roles abroad. Here is an example. Undercover operatives gathered intelligence on the criminal network. Now that we've explored the main themes and vocabulary, let's reinforce our understanding with a summary dictation exercise. Listen carefully and fill in the blanks. Deepfake job applicants are infiltrating hiring pipelines, with 17% of U.S. managers reporting altered video interviews. Experts warn 1 in 4 candidates could be fake by 2028. North Korean operatives have already secured IT roles abroad, funneling profits back to sanctioned regimes. These schemes risk data theft and national security. Companies are urged to adopt strict verification and detection tools, a growing concern for South Korea's remote hiring market. Let's check the answers and review what each word means. The first answer is infiltrating. It means secretly entering or gaining access to a system or group. The second answer is altered. It means changed or modified from the original form. The third answer is funneling. It means directing something, often secretly, into a channel or toward a goal. The fourth answer is sanctioned. It describes something under official penalties or restrictions, usually by governments. The fifth answer is verification. It refers to the process of checking or confirming accuracy and truth. Well done, everyone! We've explored how deepfake candidates threaten hiring, how operatives exploit these schemes, and the vocabulary that captures this issue. This article shows us that identity fraud in the digital age is not just a company risk, but a national security issue. So here's a question to reflect on. Should companies focus more on prevention when it comes to deepfake hiring fraud? We'll revisit this in our next review session. Until then, keep reflecting and take care.